2015. The deadline to return nomination papers to the town clerk's office is 5:00 p.m. on Monday, August 10th, 2015. The special town election for selectmen will be held at the Dighton Elementary School on Monday, September 26, 2015, from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Dawn of Van Geisen Hall Public Forum. It's a public forum on plans for the Dawn of Van Geisen Hall, which will be held on Thursday, September 13th, 2015 at 7 p.m. Everyone is welcome to come and see and comment on plans for revitalization of the former North Dighton Grammar School and VFW Hall. The location has yet to be determined. I have one other announcement, personal level. I submitted resignation papers yesterday to the election officer and town clerk, which will be effective July 31st of this year, 2015. Just a brief message I wrote that I'd like to share with the residents in the community. As a result of unforeseen changes to my full-time work schedule that went into effect July 1st this year, my available time to properly serve as a member on the Board of Selectmen and Board of Health has been drastically limited during the normal business week. I have attempted to develop a solution to my weekday scheduling dilemma, but have run into barriers with every option. An unhealthy stress on myself and my family has resulted over the past month while attempting to get to Town Hall for at least some minimum amount of time. This is a decision I never wanted to have to make. However, it is not fair to the residents of the town or its employees to not be able to devote necessary time needed to ensure the town is properly managed. A lot of people put their trust in me by voting for me, and for that, I will be forever grateful. But ultimately, my career and family must come first. While I have the best interest of the town as a whole in mind, after serious consideration over the past month, I feel it is best that I resign from my elected position. In my short tenure on the board, I have learned a lot about the town, and have had the pleasure of being able to know and work with an incredible workforce. I commend the employees, both elected, appointed, and hired, on the outstanding job that they do every day, and I know personally it makes me feel good to live in a town with such a dedicated group of professionals working for me and all the other residents. I'd just like to leave with a couple of suggestions for the future. The first being that I truly believe the Board of Selectmen and Board of Health need to be split in separate boards. While I may be slightly biased as public health is my field of expertise and career, the Board of Health is an incredibly important department that covers a wide range of areas, from emergency planning, animal control, disease prevention, public health nursing, food protection, sewage disposal, and even the air we breathe and the water we drink. In order to effectively protect the town, there needs to be a board with people who have some basic knowledge of at least some part of public health, and who can concentrate solely on the proper functioning of the department. The Board of Health has an excellent staff, but ultimately they and the town deserve a board dedicated to the public health of Dighton. Secondly, I truly feel that the town of Dighton needs a town administrator. While I know the subject has been beaten up quite extensively recently, I personally feel that the town has grown to a size and is continuing to grow to a point where a professional manager is necessary. Much of the day-to-day activities that the selectmen are currently charged with doing would be the town administrator's responsibility. So much so that I am even comfortable saying that if the town administrator had passed, I would not be resigning at this time. If nothing else, the town administrator would bring a level of professionalism and consistency to the town that is truly needed. Closing, good luck to whoever is elected to fill my position. Best wishes to my colleagues. I again thank everyone for the support. My hope is that in the future, I will be able to have adequate time required to once again serve the community.
Well, I'll take a couple. First of all, I think it's introduce yourself.
I'm Jack Taylor, 1795 Village Street. that. I think you were a fresh breath of air for this town, and we need people like you sitting on this board. What troubles me is that other boards of selectmen in other towns work full-time jobs, but this board doesn't seem to be able to function with one of the reps being, one of the selectmen being a full-time job. I think that's a change, I think that is a shame, I think that needs to change, because this is untenable. For a guy like you to have to lead this board at this point is horrible.
Well said, Jack.
Amen.
Mr. Chairman, I will make a motion that in accordance with the provisions of Chapter 41, Section 10 of the Massachusetts General Law, the Board of Selectmen notify the town clerk that it requests a special election to fill a vacant seat upon this board left by the resignation of Selectman Matthew W. Tanis effective 31 July 2015. With an expression of our appreciation for her attention to this matter and a pledge to execute the warrant for the special election when it is ready.
That motion's been made and seconded. Any further discussion, gentlemen? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That motion carries.